I hope you enjoyed that blast from the past. Welcome to Wish Through the Decades, Make-A-Wish Hawaii's 11th annual gala. I'm Ryan Kalesuji.
And I'm Ashley Nagaoka. Before we get started, Ryan, I have to say you're looking pretty fly.
You want to see my moonwalk?
Sure.
Huh?
Moonwalk, more like a moon shuffle.
Yeah, I know, I need some work. Well, you're really pulling off the Madonna look yourself. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask you to sing.
Please don't.
Well, we should probably tell everyone why we are rocking these 80 looks, huh?
Yes, we are moving through the decades tonight to celebrate 40 years of wishes come true right here in Hawaii. And the 80s are a perfect place to start because that's when Make-A-Wish Hawaii was founded all the way back in 1982.
You know, trends change all the time, but it's obvious that while Make-A-Wish Hawaii has grown in so many ways since then, its mission of transforming the lives of keiki with critical illnesses remains steadfast. That's why we're not only recognizing the past 4 decades, but also looking forward to all that we can continue to accomplish together.
That's right, Ryan, and coming up, we'll hear from some incredible people very close to the mission, including former Maui volunteer Emily Bott, who just celebrated her 100th birthday.
We'll also introduce you to Wish alumni like Wallace, whose wish to go to Walt Disney World was granted almost 25 years ago, and Pomai, whose wish to have a Harry Potter hideaway continues to have a positive impact on her life.
Wishes like these can only be granted with your help, and tonight's gala is critical to ensuring more deserving keiki across our islands will have their wishes granted too. Visit wishgalahawaii.com to make a donation or bid on some of our fabulous auction items like a 2-night stay for 10 people at the beautiful Sheraton Waikiki. And guess what? Each person gets a 50-minute spa treatment at the Moani Lani Spa.
And there's another way that you can walk away a winner tonight. Keep your eyes peeled for spinning stars like this. Not including this one, but keep track of how many you see. A little later on, we'll tell you how to send in your tallies, and one lucky winner will receive a 2-night stay at the Sheraton Waikiki.
Wow, or should I say cool beans. Definitely be on the lookout for those. Before we get started, let's take a quick look at a few of our most memorable milestones from the past 40 years of making magic together. So many amazing memories. Joining us now is Make-A-Wish Hawaii's president and CEO, Trini Kaupuiki-Clark, to tell us more.
Thanks, Ryan and Ash, and aloha to everyone tuning in.
Trini's helping us transition into the 90s. Trini, I love your Beauty and the Beast Belle look.
Thank you. I wasn't about to let you guys have all the fun.
Talk about serious 90s kid nostalgia. I can see why so many Wish kids love meeting their favorite characters. We'll let you tell everyone all about just how transformational wishes like those can be.
I'd be happy to. There is so much to celebrate tonight, from the significant ways our organization has grown and the thousands of wishes we've granted to the countless lives forever changed through the ripple effect of each and every one of those wishes come true. Because of you, Make-A-Wish Hawaii has evolved from a fledgling organization with big dreams to one of the busiest chapters in the country, reaching keiki in every island community with the transformative power of a wish and extending aloha to visiting Wish kids from across the country. As we pause to celebrate all the magic brought to life here in Hawaii over the past 40 years, it is just as vital that we look toward all that's still yet to come. Currently, there are 137 keiki across our islands waiting for their chance to embrace the magic of childhood and envision life beyond illness. our vision is to transform their lives too, to spark joy, inspire hope, and deliver strength to every eligible child. Your time, generosity, creativity, and continued heart for our mission have already shown us that anything is possible. On behalf of all of us at Make-A-Wish Hawaii and the families we serve, mahalo. I'd like to take a moment now to recognize just a few of the many supporters who have made a lasting difference in our community, including tonight's sponsors. Special mahalo to Non Inc., Road Builders Corporation, the Schuler Family Foundation, and of course, our 2022 honorees. Earning our Corporate Partner of the Year award is Hyatt Regency Waikiki Beach Resort and Spa. A valued partner for more than 15 years, the resort's continued support has raised over $1.4 million to transform the lives of Hawaii children with critical illnesses through the annual Swing for Wishes Golf Tournament, one of Make-A-Wish Hawaii's largest fundraisers. Our Philanthropist of the Year is Mike Gangloff, whose vision to uplift and inspire our Hawaii community during the COVID-19 pandemic resulted in the impressive Show Aloha Land light display, which has dazzled keiki and adults alike for the past 2 holiday seasons. Thanks to Mike's generosity, a portion of the proceeds from Show Aloha Land made dozens of wishes possible, bringing light and hope to Wish Keiki at a time when they needed it most. Receiving our Medical Partner of the Year award is pediatric oncologist and hematologist Dr. Robert Wilkinson. For over 4 decades, Dr. Bob, as he's affectionately called by his patients, has been at the forefront of both treating Hawaii's keiki with top care and making their wishes come true. One of Make-A-Wish Hawaii's first board members and medical advisors, Dr. Bob has been an advocate for the healing power of a wish since our inception in 1982. Our Volunteers of the Year are Maui Wish granting duo Nikki Wong and Jen McNeff, who have been granting wishes, raising funds, and rallying the Maui community behind their local Wish Keiki for much of the last decade. Nikki and Jen haven't let anything get in the way of making magic come true. Last year becoming the first Neighbor Island volunteers to grant a wish without the on-site support of our staff, who were unable to travel due to the pandemic. In bringing Pua's wish to have her own videography equipment to life, Nikki and Jen truly embody their belief that there is nothing better than to see our very own Hawaii kids happy. Earning our Magic Maker of the Year award is longtime partner Hawaii Stage and Lighting, a local family business that was inspired to wish it forward after a wish touched their own family nearly 25 years ago. With a personal touch and deep heart for our mission, the team at Hawaii Stage and Lighting has gone above and beyond year after year to make our largest annual fundraising events possible, generously donating 100% of their time, services, and equipment. And our Wish Family of the Year is Big Island Wish Kid turned Wish Granter Michaela and her ohana. Michaela's wish to attend the National Finals Rodeo in Las Vegas 5 years ago continues to inspire her family and impact her entire community as she and her mother Jessica now grant wishes as a volunteer team. Says Jessica, "Having gone through it with Michaela, I know how important a wish is for these kids. I don't want any kid to wait a long time for their wish. They need this." Congratulations and mahalo to all of our honorees.
Ash, our supporters are truly all that and a bag of chips. That's a 90s saying, right?
Totally.
Okay, well, we continue moving on through the decades.
You know, they say everything comes back in style, and other than all this hairspray, I'm totally okay with this 90s Saved by the Bell look coming back.
Changing lives also never goes out of style, and our next supporter knows that better than anyone. We're about to meet one of Make-A-Wish's longest-serving volunteers, Maui's own Emily Bach. Like us, she's celebrating an important birthday. Emily just turned 100 years old in April.
Oh snap! Happy birthday, Emily. Let's take a look.
My name is Emily O'Neill Bott. People ask me how I live to be 100, and I think, just show up. Just be there. And don't be afraid to try something new. Maybe it won't be a good fit. maybe it'll just make a wonderful world of difference. Go ahead, try it. There are many activities in the, groups in the community that work with children. None specifically that will work with sick children like this. So this is a kind of an overlooked group. The children are fragile as a rule, and Make-A-Wish can move in and find out not what the mother wants or the father wants, but the child's wish. That's one of the most important things with the wish granter, is to find out what the child wants. It takes a village, yeah. And Make-A-Wish fills a niche that is not anybody else's. This actually is a Make-A-Wish. How nice of you to notice. This is a Make-A-Wish notice. They sent me that and the star. They honored me for a lifetime of achievement. You get more out of it than the person you gave it to. The giver always gets more out of it. You feel like you've done something that matters and something that has helped another human being. The children have absolutely no power. And here comes somebody who, fairy godmother, gives them a wish that they never thought they'd get. So you feel better. I tell you, that's a great feeling when you're able to do something meaningful. I just like to, I'm a social person. I like to help people.
What an incredible lady with a huge heart.
Emily truly has the 411 on wish granting and so deserving of her Lifetime Achievement Award.
If you're feeling inspired to change lives too, don't forget to visit wishgalahawaii.com to make a gift or place your bids in this year's auction. More on that very soon.
But first, over the past 4 decades, we've learned that a wish isn't just one moment in time. It creates hope for the future and memories that last a lifetime. No one knows this better than our Wish Kids. Let's catch up with 2 of our inspiring Wish alumni.
So when I was about 7, the doctor diagnosed me with a brain tumor. I guess because I was young, it didn't feel like it was long. It was just a normal routine, going to doctor checkup.
In 2015, I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's and non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. I was pretty determined to still be in school during that time, and so my oncology team worked with me hand in hand to make sure that my treatment schedule lined up with my school schedule so I could still attend school during the week.
My wish was to go to Florida, to go to Disney World. It wasn't really Disney World that I had the most memories. It was actually at Kissimmee. The room was nice, there's a bunch of food in there. I remember a huge pool where all the kids are swimming.
So my wish was to have, it ended up being to have a hideaway experience. We ended up on having this secret hideaway that ended up being Harry Potter themed, and we refer to it as the Hut, so it's super fun. I would say the experience changed me by just helping me to see outwards a lot. I was so taken aback by the number of people that came together to make that wish possible. There were so many people who donated their time and their money and their effort and products and services and skills to make that come together, and I was beyond grateful for that.
Make-A-Wish had a way of kind of easing the stress by taking us somewhere and giving us an opportunity just to spend time with family. And it makes me feel like I have to be an example, not only to other kids, but just people my age that had the chance to be a Make-A-Wish.
With my job, I actually get to help with some of those wishes as well. And so just being on the receiving end of Make-A-Wish and being able to be the person who received that was such a special thing. And to be a little piece of that, to help give that to other kids is really, really special as well. It was a really good reminder of just, you're not alone in this. There's a community of people who love you, who are willing to support you in whatever you need, including strangers who want to see the best happen for you, which is a really special thing.
Wow, talk about the lasting impact of a wish. Amazing. Also amazing, Ryan, is how this iconic denim on denim look hasn't come back in style yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure that this was the best red carpet look of the early 2000s, but Britney and Justin's denim on denim certainly was the most iconic look of this decade.
This decade really had it all, from boy bands to the first iPhone and even MySpace. It was also a milestone decade for the Make-A-Wish organization, serving every community in the country.
All right, as we continue to cruise through the decades, we have more incredible stories like an Encanto-themed wish waiting to be granted. That and more coming up right after the break. Bye, bye, bye.
OK Care Coalition, Alaska Airlines is still frontrunner for most caring airline. Funshine Bear, you did some of your own research, right?
I sure did. According to the web, their program's #1. Earning Alaska miles is quicker and more fun.
Cute.
That was wonderful, sweetie.
Oh, I have a song about their cheese plates. Cheese, please, cheese, please, cheese, please, cheese, please.
And it's time for lunch.
Aww.
Mahalo to our sponsors, including Non-Inc., Road Builders Corporation, and the Schuler Family Foundation. Your support makes our mission possible.
And now it's time for everyone's favorite game show, If You Wish. Here are your hosts, Ryan Sujak and Ashley White.
Thanks, Johnny, and welcome to If You Wish, the only show where you can make your wish and the wish of a Make-A-Wish keiki come true. Joining me, of course, is my lovely co-host, Ashley White. Ash, tell our contestants out there watching how they can win.
Well, thanks, Ryan. It's simple. All you need to do is head on over to wishgalahawaii.com right now to bid on our amazing prizes. And here's how it works. Anyone watching at home can become a contestant. Head online, select the prize you want to bid on, and the person who enters the highest dollar amount wins.
Pick an item, bid, and see what happens. That's it?
That's it. The higher you bid, the better your chance of walking away a winner.
Okay, let's get this party started, and let's see those items. First up, an exclusive luxury Maui getaway. Johnny, tell us a little more about this first package.
Tucked away on Maui's North Shore lies a peaceful gateway to the past. Haiku House Maui is a private and exclusive 9-bedroom luxury plantation estate located on 20 acres of pristine Hawaiian land and overlooking the Pacific Ocean. Whether you're looking for a unique family vacation with total privacy, a corporate retreat to reinvigorate your team, or workshops to inspire health, wellness, and creativity, Haiku House Maui is the perfect home away from home.
Wow, what a package. And this item is valued at $19,500, but it can be yours
if you wish.
Okay, what do we have next?
Never be afraid to show your smile again with a smile makeover by Dr. Win Okuda at the Dental Day Spa of Hawaii. Dr. Okuda has been performing smile makeovers, implant and restorative dental services for over 30 years in Honolulu. Patients from all over the world come to Hawaii for his cosmetic dentistry treatment, including several A-list celebrities. You'll be smiling ear to ear if you have the highest bid.
Sounds incredible.
This makeover is valued at $30,000, but it can be yours if you wish. All right, Johnny, tell us about our next item.
All aboard! This is your chance to live like the rich and famous. You and 11 of your closest friends are invited to enjoy the majestic beauty of Oahu's South Shore from your very own 60-foot yacht. Party like a rock star as you enjoy a special 3-hour cruise aboard the presidential yacht known as Kanoa. Food, beverages, and legendary service by HawaiiYachts.com, all included.
Another great item, and this package valued at $7,500. What do we have next, Johnny?
Enjoy a legendary evening on the 9th Island listening to the one and only John Legend, a recipient of all 4 of the major American Entertainment Awards, Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony. In addition to your 2 VIP concert tickets, this package also includes 2 first-class round-trip tickets to Vegas on Hawaiian Airlines, a 2-night stay at Planet Hollywood Resort, a 2-night stay at Resorts World Las Vegas, and more. Total value for this VIP experience, priceless.
You can't put a price tag on John Legend, because guess what? He's a legend. Get it? All right, come on now. That said, this package can be yours if you wish.
All right, make sure you head over to wishgalahawaii.com to place your bids and check out some of the other items we have up for grabs.
If you wish.
Hi, I'm Pua. My wish for videography equipment was granted in 2020. My wish brought me brighter days when I needed them, and now I'm able to wish it forward by helping Make-A-Wish Hawaii produce videos about other kids' wishes coming true. I'm practicing my skills and I hope to pursue a career out of videography. My wish come true.
Hi, my name is Max, and I'm a wish kid. My wish is to visit Mojang Studios and play Minecraft with the game developers. A lot of kids like me are still waiting for their wishes. We could use your help. When you donate, you help bring kids' imaginations to life. Game on, Mojang!
Ryan, is winter coming?
No, but wishes are. Nothing took hold of the 2010s quite like Game of Thrones, just as nothing is more popular right now than Disney's Encanto. And I have to admit, I actually just watched it for the first time last week.
What? You know nothing, Ryan Snow.
I know. What I do know is we don't talk about Bruno.
On that note, let's meet 6-year-old Elena from Honolulu. She's fighting blood cancer and wishes to visit Encanto. Let's take a look at her wish in progress.
Elena is 6. And like any other 6-year-old, she's very outgoing, you know, plays outside, plays with dolls a lot, as you can see here.
She's very fearless, like her siblings. Everything that her siblings do, she's gonna do it too, because she's a baby.
At the end of 2020, November, she was diagnosed with leukemia. It's scary when it's first brought up and, you know, all the treatments that go through. It's a lot to take in, but I mean, the hospital staff and the foundations that we've gotten involved with, everything's been really good.
I love my job so much because we get to do something that's truly special and truly something that makes a difference in the lives of so many kids and their families. I'm a wish mom myself. My daughter Aiden was referred to Make-A-Wish and had a wish granted in 2013. I know from a very visceral level that this mission that we do is so important to these kids, and I often joke, these kids need their wish more than they need oxygen sometimes. You know, they just need something to look forward to. They just need something to grab a hold of so that they can see past what they're walking through today.
Well, from last that we heard, her wish is to ride a rainbow?
Slide on a rainbow.
Slide on a rainbow. And then to see Encanto and all the doors.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a very unfortunate situation, but I guess a blessing in disguise at the same time. Just makes you appreciate things, appreciate time together, you know, value your time with everybody.
Once her treatment ends, then she could get her wish granted. But she's been looking forward to it. She's excited, she's ecstatic, and we can't wait.
People ask us all the time, how do we pull things off? Like, how do we create a unicorn coming out of the mist in the middle of Waimea Valley? How do we create an Encanto house? How do we do this? How do we do that? Well, first off, trade secrets. We don't talk about Bruno, if I can say that. Magic just happens.
Elena is so sweet, and I can't wait to see her wish come true.
You can help realize our vision of granting wishes to every eligible child like Elena by making a donation or participating in our silent auction at wishgalahawaii.com.
Let's check back in with President and CEO Trini Kaupuiki Clark to hear how your gift will make a difference.
Thanks, Ryan and Ash. Right now, 137 keiki across our islands are waiting for their wishes to be granted. We often talk about the magic of a wish come true, and for our kids, that's exactly what a wish is: pure, inspiring, life-changing magic. But behind the scenes, wish granting takes a lot more than the wave of a wand. Each of those 137 wishes will require extensive planning, time, community relationships, and of course, funds. For 4 decades, community members like you have given deserving wish keiki all this and more. Tonight, we humbly ask you to renew that commitment at any level that is meaningful to you. And in celebration of 40 years of lives forever changed, a generous private donor and our leadership community will together be triple matching all gifts up to $20,000. That's right, if we can raise $20,000 tonight, Make-A-Wish Hawaii leadership will triple match it, resulting in an incredible $80,000 to grant waiting wishes like Elena's. Make your gift now at wishgalahawaii.com and join us as we work toward 40 more years of making a lasting difference for our keiki and their ohana. Mahalo.
Hey, thanks, Trini. Well, you may have already noticed, but we've made it back into the present with our style choices.
That's right. After 4 fun looks for 4 decades of making wishes come true. What was your favorite, Ryan? I gotta say mine was definitely that all denim Justin and Brittany look.
Well, mine is actually this outfit. The 2020s, business on the top, casual on the bottom.
I like it. The Zoom uniform.
Yeah, that's it. Well, as we mentioned earlier, one thing that never goes out of style is making a difference. Remember, you can make a difference today and play a vital role in the next 40 years, bringing magic to life at a time when kids need it the most.
Please visit wishgalahawaii.com to make your gift or place your final bids in our auction now. And one final announcement before we go: if you've been keeping track of those blue spinning stars throughout the show, now's the time to let us know your final tally. Just email info@hawaii.wish.org and you'll be entered to win a fabulous 2-night stay at the Sheraton Waikiki.
I wish I had been keeping track. Mahalo for joining us for our 40th anniversary celebration and for all you do to change lives one wish at a time. Should we try to say goodbye like the other decades?
Like what? Peace out?
Peace out, or TTYL.
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
Yeah, I know. That's not what the kids say these days, no.
See you next year.